Oops, sorry. I didn't know we were live.
Cappuccino Sip and Share. It is 10 o'clock.
It is 10 a.m., so we are live. We are live. Good morning.
I don't know if Lori's coming.
She got pulled somewhere, and we are in the middle of holiday time already, which is
it's crazy.
We always say it's crazy, but it's not crazy because this does happen to us every year, and
it's just like it feels like summer.
Yeah, like it's hot. We're in shorts, but we are frantically getting orders ready for Amazon because if you don't get them to their warehouse in time
by September 15th,
right?
Well, they have to ship by September 15th.
Ship by September 15th because it takes them a long time to check in the orders.
Yeah.
Then we miss out on holiday sales. So we have 4 holiday help that we have back there who are building gift sets for Amazon. So. And I was out there this morning pulling more coffee off the shelf. So
I know. It's crazy.
It is crazy. Just the fact that I'm thinking about Christmas. Like I actually already started buying like Christmas gifts because I'm like, you know what?
I did too.
It's nice when you can space it out.
Sam's Club did a bunch of K-pop Demon Hunters
stuff. Oh, nice.
So I got a Stealth of that.
Good.
And then they had like a Pokemon coloring set. So I got that for Dallas. And then I honestly think I just might get him either some Pokemon Legos or some Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
If I can find any.
Yeah. And are they like a hot topic right now or hot item?
They're super hard to get.
Oh, wow.
Or like an Arena Club gift card or something, and then he can pull his own cards. But
what's Arena Club?
It's kind of interesting. So it's like you pull a digital card.
Okay.
But it shows you like what your odds of getting certain stuff is, but it's cool because they're graded cards.
Oh.
So, and it costs like $80 to $100 in 6 months to grade a card.
Wow.
So like we pulled some $10 cards the other day.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool because they're like PSA 10s or whatever. And then we got them mailed to our house.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so it's cool because after you pull the card, if you don't want it, you can accept their offer, which is 90% of the value of it. So it's like sold for you immediately.
Yeah.
Or you can choose to have it shipped to you.
Wow. So if you cut the offer, then the money that goes into your account, and you can kind of buy more cards or pull more cards if you want to.
Yeah.
And how much does it cost to pull a card?
Well, there's different size packs. So you can do like cheap packs up to like $1,000 packs.
Whew.
Well, it's not even a pack. It's one card.
Oh my gosh.
We just did some cheap ones because we wanted to see how it worked, and we got a promo card, but it was pretty cool.
Well, check out if the liquor store has them.
See if they're real or not.
And your nephew would like some for Christmas, please. And his birthday is coming up.
Super into Pokemon.
Oh, I love that.
He's got his little binders and everything's in sleeves.
You know what? Lane's got some binders somewhere. I should find them. He used to tell me when he was little, he's like, oh, I got $1 million cards in here, Mom. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Morning, Mo. Nice to see you today.
Morning.
It's credit. The company is buying it back. Okay, that's good to know how it works.
Whatever.
Morning, Jennifer.
It's still fun. Like we got a really cute Charmander. That was like a PSA 10. Was it worth a lot? No, but it's still cool to have like a graded card. Honestly, the grading of it is worth it on its own. So
okay. I don't know anything about any of that, but it is very cool. Good morning, Deborah. Lovely to see everybody today.
It was fun.
Yeah.
We did a couple. I think we did like 5 of them because it's like cheaper if you ship out because you have to pay a shipping fee. So if you do a couple and then have them all shipped, it's cheaper.
All shipped together would make sense. It could be worth thousands graded. Wow. Very
well. That's what some of them are like. One of them's from a new pack, so it's like in a couple of years, it's a graded 10. It could be worth a lot of money. It's just not right now.
It's funny to me that we went from like
Charizard,
only sporting trading cards being worth money, and now we're like Pokemon cards that are worth thousands of dollars. Like whoever would have thought that? I know. I love it. I think it's things that when you always like, I never would have thought that would have happened. Like now you're like, okay.
Well, I just think the coolest part of them is they're graded and in sleeves, and that costs a lot of money on its own. So I honestly don't know how they can sell it to us for $10.
Yeah,
it's a graded card.
Yeah, I don't understand either. Mo said just finished the last of 9 shows singing for Rough Voices. Can you speak anymore? Is your voice gone?
That's a lot of shows.
We had a Discovery Day last week, and we had potential franchisees from Puerto Rico visiting. And at the end of the day, I went up to Kevin and I said, and he's just like croaking. I said, "You've been talking too much. Like your voice is gone." And I went and made him some tea with honey. And he called me later. He said, whatever that is, I want to drink a gallon a day.
So I had gotten the green tea from Panera.
Yeah.
Because that's just where we are at, and that's what they had. It was fine. It's okay. It's sweet.
Yeah.
And he took it out of my hand and started drinking it. He's like, "Oh, Patty made me tea the other day. It was so good."
To be fair, I put because my tea had my honey crystallized. I had some raw honey, and I put a huge scoop in. So we use the Republic of Tea's green tea, and I brewed a thing of that. And it's what's really important about brewing tea is making sure that you don't steep it too long. Some people just leave the tea bag in, and tea is really not meant to do that. A green tea is only a 1 to 3 minute steep. Yeah. So very important. So steeping it correctly, removing the tea bag, and then sweetening it the way that you want to or not. Okay. That's important. So
mow your knees.
Oh, so walking in too many stairs. I get that.
Well, in April, I started walking 10,000 steps a day.
Yes. You've done so good.
Yeah, I'm like 115 days in.
I'm so proud of you. I thought about you this morning.
Mo, the first week or two, my knees and my ankles and feet hurt so bad from walking, and I just kept with it. I pushed through it.
You did.
And now it's 10,000 steps. Feels
no
big
deal. No, I'm proud of you because it was hard. And we walk in our warehouse a lot. It's a little warm out there, so and just staying consistent. It's hard to stay consistent.
Being able to do 3 or 4 miles no problem is so nice now.
Well, that's what you said the other day, right? Like, I can do it easier. Nobody's out of breath. It doesn't hurt, because you stay active. And that's why one of the reasons we really started doing our steps was we sit too long every day. So it's we have to get up.
Hurt, your knees hurt.
I get up like a 90-year-old from my chair. I'm like, oh, my back. But it hurts. And our bodies aren't meant to just sit,
No, I'm much better about getting up quite a few times a day.
Yeah.
And in the warehouse, I had to tell them when I first started doing it, because a lot of times when they see you, they're like, "What do you need? Is everything okay?" Kind of like they think I'm out there to tell them something or let them know something that's going on. I'm like, no. I'm going to come out here a lot. I'm just getting my steps.
I'm just walking in circles.
I need to move.
We're taking our breaks by walking. We're taking walking breaks.
And now they just joke. And they're like, oh, out here getting your steps.
I actually get her early every morning just to walk before everybody's here so I can get steps in the morning when it's still cool too. And we have a new hire today. And I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm just going to do this every morning. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. That's
I just
funny.
tried the new cherry almond flavor. Oh, I'm sorry. I really liked that one.
Yeah, we've had quite a few requests to bring that one in and keep it every day. I know Charles loves that flavor.
Not everybody loves it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's flavoring in general, right? It's totally subjective. Not everyone's going to love every single flavor. And, we move on and we find something else we like.
Yeah, it took a good 2-3 months to get used to it, and I actually had to buy different shoes. I was buying cheaper tennis shoes, and I had to get $100 tennis shoes for my feet to be able to handle it. I didn't realize there was such a difference.
Yeah.
The adjustment was kind of crazy.
Yeah. When you really realize that wearing flat shoes or flip flops or anything like that are just terrible. Can you walk good in the Birkenstocks?
Yeah, these are fine. I mean, I don't want to do it a lot of days in a row, but a day here and there, no problem.
I never wear sandals here anymore. I have some dirty tennis shoes on and I wear them every day here because I just, we're out in our roasting facility way too much to, I don't know, for me anyways, to wear flip-flops.
Coffee's dusty.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true.
Not one of your favorites either. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, Charles loved that flavor. There's a couple other people who messaged us and was like, I love it. I love it. Though, Mo, we said the same thing. The coffees we tried last week, there was a bean coffee I did not love, but everybody else loved it. I did not love it.
Some of the flavors are very subjective.
Britton will not try the honey or the black licorice flavors. Nope. But then we have customers from Sweden who love it when we do licorice flavors. So
it definitely has an almond taste with the cherry. That's for sure.
Yeah. I do love that. I love that flavor. I think it's different. And when I think about how many cherry coffees we have, Michigan cherry, black cherry, cherry vanilla, and black or chocolate cherry. We have 4 cherry coffees and they all sell so well for us. It's funny.
All different.
Yeah, they're all different. So then having a 5th different cherry coffee, even if it's just an LTO coffee, people like it. Yeah.
The Milky Way one was so good.
That whole collection flew off the shelf, except for, I'm going to say, the Galaxy Marshmallow, because people didn't quite understand the flavor, which we did talk about. Yeah, that's fair. We did talk about that for next year, making sure that it's a little more obvious what the flavors are.
We don't smell it anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. It's like, you know, when you get used to your house or whatever.
Yeah.
We don't. Sometimes, depending on what they're roasting, we will smell it, but most of the time.
Yeah. It's just like walking, and if you really like try to smell it, I guess you can smell it. But for us, it's just like background noise almost. Like you just don't realize it's there.
But I know when I go places, people are like, "Oh my gosh, you smell like coffee."
I used to go to yoga after work, and I felt bad. I'm like, "Oh, I smell like coffee. I'm so sorry. You guys are trying to like do deep breaths." Like, no, we love this. I'm like, okay, because if you hate it, I don't know anybody who doesn't like the smell of coffee though.
Yeah, I don't.
And if you do, I don't want to know you.
I don't like the smell of burnt coffee.
That's fair.
Good coffee.
Yeah. Good coffee is definitely worth smelling. I never, ever get coffee when I go out to restaurants because I know it's not good quality.
You can smell it when you walk in.
Well, so our son had gotten married, and that night we got home and we didn't have power. And so the next morning we got up and we went out to a restaurant, and I needed coffee. I'm like, I'll get coffee. And I was drinking it, and I'm just like, Adrian, my husband, like, you don't understand. Like, this is, I almost just rather hadn't drank coffee. You should have
just came here and got coffee.
Honestly, why didn't I?
It was probably closer.
I live really close to the office, so yeah, I 100% should have.
I would like to try white chocolate cherry.
Ooh.
I wonder if the cherry vanilla would be really close to that, though.
White chocolate cherry. I like that idea.
White chocolate cherry does sound good.
Well, what I told the girls, we have a new flavoring company. And what I like about all of our flavoring companies is the sky is the limit. You can tell them whatever you want, and they will make any flavor you want. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's like conceptualizing, like, this is what I need. And the fact that they can do it is shocking.
Yeah.
But sometimes you'll try it and you'll be like, I don't feel like it tastes like that either, you know?
Right.
So flavoring's interesting.
I don't know if Lori's coming.
Yeah. So I think we should just try our
I think
Cocos.
She may have gotten sucked into an insurance meeting.
Yes. No idea where she is, but she's not here. So.
Well, if you guys have been with us, you know that our other building flooded.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're ripping out. They've had to rip out way more than they thought they would. I mean, the drywall is halfway up the wall.
Britton took me over there yesterday. I was like, oh my God, there's no walls anymore.
All the electrical had to be taken out. All of the plumbing had to be taken out. I mean, they were moving furnaces and water heaters and it's so much more damage than we could have even dreamed.
You never realize how much damage water does until it's crazy.
So part of it is that in our policy, if something happens, everything has to be brought up to code. Mm-hmm. And that building was built in maybe the 70s, and we didn't build it.
Yeah.
We bought it from somebody else. And so as they're opening up walls, they're finding out that the electrical and plumbing and stuff was done really poorly. And they're like, you guys are so lucky this building didn't catch on fire.
Wow.
So they're having to rip out almost everything.
Wow.
Just because it's not safe.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy.
I know when I moved into my house and I had it inspected, the inspector looked at me. He said, I'm not supposed to say this. He says, you should buy this house because it's a really good price. But you better take care of the electrical before you guys move in. And I said, thank you, sir. And we did. We replaced the electrical box. First thing we did. And we've been there for 14 years. So
yeah. Our electrical in our first house was super shoddy.
And yours is a brand new house.
It's a brand new house, and it was super shoddy.
Isn't that crazy?
But it was like we have a builder here called Allen Edwin. I don't know if they're in a lot of states, but they're just throwing up houses so fast.
But the problem is they have to get inspected by the county, and then consumers comes out. Like, there's so many inspections that are supposed to happen, and you're like, what's going on here? You know? Yeah. Permits filed.
I like that. My favorite perfume is blueberry cobbler.
I love our blueberry cobbler.
One pot and one pot hot cocoa.
Oh, good idea. That's a good idea.
So actually,
speaking of cocoa /
cappuccino.
Yeah.
We are going to be trying some powdered cappuccino mixes. Obviously, these are not real coffee. They're more like the gas station cappuccino mixes.
Yes.
But they're really fun flavors, and we think we are going to list them on our website for retail, which is kind of abnormal. They're going to be sweet.
I made this a little too sweet, I'm going to say.
Yes.
I was experimenting with them this morning.
You can dial the flavor up or down because it's just a powdered mix. But some of these powders would be fun to add to your actual cup of coffee.
Very fun. The first one we're trying today is Reese's, and this one actually is a cocoa. So peanut butter, chocolate cocoa. I actually did 4 tablespoons of the cocoa.
Okay.
Because I kept trying it, and I'm like, it just feels,
I think it's good. I like my cocoa sweet.
Yeah. So this one's got 4 tablespoons with 8 ounces of water.
Okay.
But yeah, really good. Nice.
Really good.
The peanut butter comes through. Do you know what's weird too? Is the peanut butter is not listed as an allergen on the thing. It's just milk and soy. I think there's no allergens besides milk and soy.
No, because it's kind of like when we do peanut butter, it's like a flavoring oil. It's not peanut butter.
Yeah.
So yeah, no allergens, but this is
so good.
It is sweet, but it's so good.
I might drink this entire one. This is really good.
Going to. So we're gonna get these listed hopefully today. And then these are a great addition to add to your cup of coffee.
Cynthia, how's the weather in Florida today?
Lennon said it's hot.
Did she? I love the idea of Florida, but I can't with bugs and snakes and alligators. I don't think I can do it.
There we are.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Are
you okay?
I just saw building 2.
Isn't that crazy?
We went over there yesterday and saw it. Is it even crazier?
Apocalypse.
I know. That we were just telling everybody about what it looked like.
Like ripped everything out.
I know.
This is
Reese's. Putting it all together is going to be crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Really crazy.
Okay.
Have some cocoa.
Thank you. I haven't even had coffee
This
yet.
will not be available in K-Cups. It's only like in a bag. It's powdered.
It's like making hot cocoa, but it's fancy hot cocoa.
Fancy hot cocoa.
Oh, a milk foam package. That's interesting.
Milk foam.
I don't know what that's like. Charles says it's supposed to be around 111 degrees. Oh my gosh, Charles. That sounds terrible. And Cynthia is joining us from Florida. So she said it's beautiful.
It's going to be like 86.
Hi, Cynthia.
Here.
My daughter just called me from Florida this morning.
Like,
and her baby in her belly is 6 pounds, 7 ounces.
Cynthia and Deborah are sisters.
Oh, really?
She says, hi, sis.
Aww. Are you real sisters or like
I see a similar last name. So
their names are,
yeah. Love that.
I thought it was supposed to be like
I want a sister.
You look. You've got Crystal. She's your sister.
I made my sister.
You
really,
did.
I did.
You did.
That was what I was about to say.
Yeah. I did.
You've got 3.
I did. When I started having kids, my parents moved to Texas, and I'm like, fine, I'm having my own family.
Yeah. I don't need you anymore.
So the Reese's is a hot chocolate.
Yes.
So I'll have to change the name on that. I thought it was cappuccino.
Yes, I did. I noticed that yesterday when I looked them up, and I was like, Ashley, double check that.
We put it in our cappuccino machines,
but it can be made. There's a single serve recipe for it, and it can be added to your normal cup of coffee.
It is really good
because Miriam
is very decadent.
I made it sweet.
Mo was just saying that she likes to brew a pod of our coffee and a pot of hot chocolate together.
Nice.
Like that would be delicious.
Yeah.
Isn't that a mocha?
Yeah. Well, so
you put hot cocoa.
Now Tim Hortons, their cafe mocha was always half cocoa, half hot chocolate.
Oh.
Ours is mocha cream. Is half cocoa, half hot chocolate. And that smells good. This is Heath, by the way, that we're trying now.
This says Heath cappuccino.
I'm all about the Reese's. I'll keep drinking that.
Oh my gosh, that buttery toffee flavor though.
Super toffee.
I love toffee. Like toffee might be my favorite candy. Love toffee.
Toffee and like caramel. Toffee and caramel are my top faves for sure.
I saw this video over the weekend where the lady's like, just make normal Toll House cookies, but brown the butter first.
Yeah.
I did that, but I also had some when I went to Trader Joe's. I got some bourbon vanilla bean paste.
Okay.
And made cookies with those. And Lane was like, these are the best cookies you've ever made.
The Josh Weissman chocolate chip cookies.
Send me the recipe. I'll make them.
Best chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, make them for us, please, because I'll never make them.
Well,
because I still didn't make my Christmas cookies.
I know. What's up with that? I have some. So what I've been doing is I make the full batch of cookies and then I freeze that. I tuck them and freeze them.
Yeah.
Because like we do not need 2 dozen cookies for 3 people. Okay.
Also, the Josh Weissman cookies are like this big.
Oh my goodness. So Cynthia
recipe
says
was on
Debbie
Make 'em.
introduced her to
Ah,
our
nice.
coffee.
You know what? She told us that a couple months ago that she was sending you coffee, I think. So
And my daughter lives in Fort Lauderdale because her husband works on yachts. So, and she did for 10 years.
Yeah.
So they have to be close to the
10
water.
years, man.
I think it was 10 years.
It probably, well, I mean, it's crazy
Yeah.
when I just had my 17th anniversary.
Yeah.
Then it's probably is 10 years.
Yeah.
That's
You're
crazy.
right.
Patty, I love Karma. I feel like Patty and I like almost all the same things.
Yeah.
We're probably, and I think we're both 80s girls, right? You love the 80s. I'm just still on adrenaline because I went to a concert last night.
Yeah, tell everybody the story.
We went to Megan Maroney. I really didn't know her that well, but then I saw her like stage and her persona, and she's super cool. Like just girly, glittery, pink. I mean, there's so much pink glitter in that place last night. But she's kind of like Dolly Parton, Taylor Swift, and Sabrina Carpenter rolled into a ball. Adorable. So great concert. The people at the concert are insane. So we were in the pit. We got there a little bit early, but we didn't have early entry. So we're like, we're not going to be barricade. Not a big deal. But we ended up getting barricade, but on the side of the stage.
That means you could just stand by the barricade.
You stand right by the fence. And it gets a little crazy there sometimes. You have to like, people just are trying to squeeze in. So these 70-year-old grandma, her daughter, who I would assume is 50 or whatever, and a sister or aunt or somebody, and the 15-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter are next to us in the corner. Well, Megan is going to run down the side of the thing by the barricade. So they very generously said, to my daughter, Sedona, come over with us. So she's over at the barricade with them. I'm trying to block all these spots because now people are trying to like all take these spots. And these two girls come up, 30-year-olds. They're not like young girls. And they're like, we're going to take the whatever. I see you guys can't take the spots. The girls are over there. They're coming right back. Do you know what I mean? Well, then they see that Megan's going to come down there and the moms are kind of guarding the daughters and they jump through the moms. The moms push them. The girls throw their drinks on the moms and the girls.
Absolutely not.
The barricade falls into Megan as she's coming. My daughter's trying to hold it up. And she misses the whole experience of even getting to just look at her because she's trying to save her from these rabid people pushing and shoving, punching, hair pulling. And I just nab my daughter out of there. Then the two girls start beating women start. The one's got the 15-year-old in headlock and they're beating on this 15-year-old. And I'm just like, she's a child. What are you doing? I bless my daughter's heart because she's 16, and this girl's 15, but she's like, you can't hit a child. And she's going to try to pull the adult off. Finally, security gets there, gathers these people up, is trying to get them out. They're resisting. They're like making a protective circle and won't move. And it was insane. And then they're like having to get the police involved because they wouldn't leave. Then the one mom goes up to the security officer, steps up to him. I'm like, you're going to hit a security officer?
Yeah. I don't think that's going to go well for you. I don't think that you're going to stay. And I think you're going to get charges.
So they get all the yahoos that was getting hit get kicked out?
Yes. I was trying to stop her from getting, I'm like, hey, it wasn't her. Like those two girls she's a kid. Like, because they're treating her like she's an adult. Like, do you know what I mean?
But you said she was very clearly very young.
Yes.
Like there's no doubt that she was
13 to 15. She was not older, but she was 15 because Sedona talked to her. But oh my gosh, thank goodness we didn't get gathered up in this crazy mess because
imagine being an adult and wailing on a teenager.
Two adults.
Like
the
what?
Two of them were.
Imagine being an adult and fighting at all.
Right.
Or be pushing and shoving or throwing a drink.
Right.
I mean.
Over a singer?
Yeah. And they ruined everybody's experience. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not catching charges for that.
And the 10-year-old who looked like she might be on the spectrum is hysterically screaming.
While her family.
So I think that's why the sister got offended. And I didn't see, maybe the 15-year-old stepped up to because I was trying to get Sedona out of there. So I didn't see it all, but Oh my gosh.
I know you said this morning, you're like,
Jewish trailer
Yeah,
park.
this
Yes.
was at Little Caesars Arena.
At Little Caesars in Detroit. And it's like a not,
It's where the
it's
Red
all,
Wings
it's
play.
all women, basically. Women and girls.
that's
And
what
it
Logan
was
said. He
nuts.
said, why are women act like this?
Well, and I'm like, you guys
Yeah.
are grown. This
Yeah.
7-year-old grandma was in the thick of it. And I'm just.
Logan's like, I go to metal mosh pits and nobody acts like that. And I'm like, yeah, fair.
Oh,
Fair.
no, I'm sorry, Patty.
Oh, no.
Aw. Well, we'll just like, well,
I
not gonna-
don't think that helps anything.
Every 3 seconds we'll stop.
and we'll like, you know,
And let it
freeze.
catch
So anyway, I'm going to Lindsay Sterling concert tonight.
Are
and
you
I'm-
serious? You're
Yes.
going to, wait, is she the violinist?
Yes.
I love
yes.
her.
I don't
love
really
her.
know her at all, but she
You're
just looks
gonna
like she
love
does a
her.
good
Yeah.
show. So I got dad tickets and we have seats. I hope it's just a normal event.
Bless her heart.
So-
Bless her heart.
Oh,
Our
yours
Facebook's
too.
just running
Mm.
slow. And like, because ours looks on from here.
Yeah. We're just got stroke face.
What is this one?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Almond Joy?
We're drinking Almond Joy, and I got seconds
Ah.
of this because I love coconut.
So we have Reese's, Heath, and Almond Joy.
Yeah.
And these are getting listed today.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
They're in a really big bag for a good
A
price.
3-pound bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
In a 3-pound bag.
Yeah, so great price on that. That was
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun
Yeah.
to have something decadent and different, especially I think when winter comes
That is what
to
it
do a
looks
little
like.
cocoa bar.
Stroke face.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
yeah.
I hate it when we get stuck in, especially when it picks our cover pose. It used to. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was like,
Something
Britain,
crazy.
I look manic. And she's like, that's just the picture it
how did
chose.
you lose your tan in like a week?
Well, you know what? Maybe this white is not my white. Maybe
That's
it's making
probably
me.
that's
what
probably
it
yeah.
is.
Oh, but I made Rhonda today. I showed her Chat GTP and how to use it because you can do your color palette with Chat GTP.
Yes.
So Rhonda, she's 73 years old. She comes
So
back every
sweet.
year to work our gift sets, and she's wonderful. We love her, and she's always like rearing to come back.
She's always so positive.
It's the most positive,
Yeah.
and we love her. And she told me she liked my mug, and I said, thank you. It's my color. It's like the same color as your shirt. It's one of my colors, and it's a little deeper though. And I said, do you know your color? She's like, I think I'm a summer, but I really, purple is my color. And I said, well, what
She's not a
shade of
summer.
purple? She actually is a summer.
Mm.
She's it said she was a cool summer.
Because
But-
mine says I'm a summer too all the time. It's
Yes.
always wrong.
So I showed them you can take your photo and then you ask Chat to give you your color palette, and it does. And so then we did it on my phone and her phone. And then I told the other 2 girls back there, a girl who it's her very first day, I said, okay, that's your homework, everybody.
Well,
I need
but
to know your
you've got
color
to be
palettes.
careful because like when Chat, they said you're a summer, and I said that's
Mhm.
interesting because I was just told I was a spring.
Mhm.
And then it's like, oh, let me reevaluate, and then
Yeah.
it's like reevaluate. It's like, oh, you are a spring.
So you
I'm
mean
like,
you can manipulate the robots? Weird.
well, no, because then it just did additional information. And it's like,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
no, let me give you more information. But
Yeah. Well, and like you're right, like you're
and if you don't
coloring.
if you have makeup on, it's messed up anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure I haven't been in the sun in a minute.
Oh, you were
so.
look tan at your wedding.
I
That's why
did,
was
but I didn't
thinking.
have anything on.
But it was
No.
also the color.
I think the
navy
blue.
and-
Yeah. Wearing your right colors can make
I do love
things
your hair
pop.
darker though.
I do like my hair darker too.
I think it's
I don't know that
really
I'll ever put blonde in it again. So Patty says I'm ready to collab again. Hint, hint.
good.
I do have to get going. I every month I try to do like new collabs with like different pods and whatnot just to get some fresh content of our everyday stuff. So I've got to look at that. I feel like I'm behind in everything just because we're so Amazon and holiday focused right now. you
And
know?
it's just crazy. It just gets. It's like when they put stuff out in the stores earlier and earlier. Well,
Yeah.
that's what the Amazon does. Is
yeah,
we need the orders 3 months before you're actually going to sell them.
yeah.
It takes them so long. Like we sent a order
Where
in
is Duke?
mid-July and it keeps getting
I thought you had
delayed.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he went with you.
yeah.
I had him locked in here. We'll let him out and then you took him.
Okay, she's gonna go find her dog because we don't know where her dog is. Mo says Chat GTP sounds very close to French. Chat I can't say that. It means cat I farted.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Mo, you know what? Your name is French, isn't it? Is your last name French? It looks French. I'd
Yeah,
have
it
to
does
know
look
more.
French.
Yeah. Patty says, but no pods for me unless you send a machine. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Well, and I do both bags and pods when I pick. And we cut down on the amount of coffee of the month boxes that we send out too.
Yeah.
It's hard. A lot of times the influencers seem like they're all friends and you just get the same content constantly. And
well, and they're almost going out too late.
Yeah.
Is the biggest issue.
Yeah. So we've just, figuring that out.
So fun. Yes,
Yeah.
dogs are fun to have. But
Yeah.
I had him in here with me. He escaped. But then he was with her. So I was like, okay, she's got him.
I wonder where she put him, or
I don't know what she did with him. He's probably in the office
Yeah.
with Willie.
Yeah.
Is probably where he is.
So we
your
hope.
first name is also French, Maureen.
Oh, yeah, that would make
That's
sense.
right. Your name is Maureen.
Maureen. Yes, pick me. Oh, I love it. Did you find him?
Ashley had him.
Oh,
She
good.
was being his good babysitter.
Where was he wandering?
She is
Yeah,
a good baby.
Wandering the halls. I totally forgot. It's like forgetting your child in a car.
Oh man.
At least he's safe. Somebody.
No,
would have him.
Ashley's like, I saw him wander. I'm like, I don't think you should be wandering. Ashley watches the dogs when we go on vacation, so they love Ashley.
When are you guys in Florida this year?
October. Well, I got to go to Minnesota first
Okay.
because I have my 40th
Yes,
year
you do.
class reunion, which
You do.
seems insane.
It does seem
Can
insane.
Can you imagine going to your 40th year?
No, because our 25th year, was it 25th? Was this year? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going.
So I have to
It
go
got
to
canceled.
Minnesota first and then fly to Florida that Sunday. So I think it's October 4th or something. And then Kevin's driving, and then with Branson,
Okay.
and then Logan and Sedona are flying Sunday because Sedona had something Saturday.
Will you put everything in our calendar soon? We can
So
block it
Britain's
out?
I
gonna
don't
be
know
here.
that I'm
Oh,
going.
okay.
I
Okay,
don't
will you
think
put it in
we're
our
going.
calendar soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Houston and Caitlin have a wedding in
Okay.
the Keys, I think. So
Oh,
they're
another
gonna
one in
come
the
for a couple
Keys?
doors.
That's
Yeah,
the second one in the
Caitlin's
Keys.
getting married.
Who?
Caitlin's sister's getting married.
Oh, Jordan?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Really
Congrats.
nice guy. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I really like her family. They're all really sweet to me. So good for them.
yeah.
Congrats on a new wedding.
Well, we have the subscription of
Yeah.
Big Bags, Patty. That's actually cheaper than waiting and buying them all after.
Yeah.
It is.
Just sign up for the subscription of the full size
Yeah.
from the beginning.
I'm 3 years away from my 50th. Wow.
My parents just
Oh, you
celebrated.
act so young. I
I
can't.
know.
Everybody must just love you.
And
I'm
my
like,
parents just celebrated their 50th wedding
I'm
anniversary.
3
Oh,
years
wow.
away from my 20th high school.
Are you really? Wow. I know it's cliche, but man, time goes by way too fast.
Did Donna lost her dog?
This
Oh.
cat. The cat ran away.
Oh.
Huddled up in the figure. Hey, at least you
Oh,
found
I'm
it.
yeah.
so. I am
Yeah.
obsessed with the drone videos now. Them finding the dogs.
Oh yeah, those are so cool. They
And
can
what
do
a
that.
great service because
Yeah.
they can find them from so far away, and they're
Yeah.
a lot of times just hidden and buried and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But I saw one yesterday, and it was a little dachshund, and they found him, and they're so excited to find him. And he's like, don't look. And a coyote was, and they swooped the drone down and got the coyote was dragging him, and then left him, and then the dog's like,
Was he okay?
and he was okay.
Oh.
Whiskey, I think his name was Whiskey.
That's
Oh.
terrifying.
But there's like, don't look. I'm like, oh my
I love
gosh.
that. I
Yeah.
refuse to be my age.
Horrible.
Same.
Yeah.
My father is 81 years old and he still refuses to be his age. He is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
he's
when we
such
ever
a
grow up.
Fun guy. Yeah, yeah, Patty, I get you want to try him first too.
Yeah.
Some people buy them every time.
Yeah.
I would probably do that. I would probably buy the little packs and then be like buying the big pack and
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
oh, what in the world am I
Yeah.
doing?
We send out quite a bit. Like I spent a lot of time Friday sending out the full size boxes.
size.
Mhm.
I was like, wow,
It is a
people are
great
really doing
value
this.
if you just buy them
Yeah.
right away,
Yeah.
for sure. I think even if you kind of don't like one of the flavors,
It's
it's
still
still
worth
the
it.
same value.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's not your favorite.
Yeah. So boxes shipped out Monday and yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
So we'll be doing the tasting next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah. I thought we were going to do this week. And Britain's like, they're not going to have
I'm
it
not
in
here
time.
next
So,
week.
okay.
I think. Is it the
Okay.
26th?
What is today? Yeah, it's got to be because today's the
I'm
19th.
in New York
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You
for
gosh,
2 days.
where's this month gone?
I know.
I
Like,
really
what's
nice
up?
to put this stuff on the
Yeah.
calendar.
I know. It's
Yeah.
on my little paper calendar.
Yeah, I just got what I think is the best compliment ever from a small fan in Leominster.
Oh,
Someone
that's
wrote, Mo
cute.
Fincher, when I was showing my kids videos last night, my 9-year-old immediately pointed you out and said, oh, there's a lady I love watching every time. She's always smiling.
So sweet.
That's so
Love
cool. And
that.
kids are so honest too.
Yeah.
That's okay, Bill. We're
Yeah.
a little discombobulated today too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you're okay, Bill. Bill, if you like, I was going to tell you a book recommendation. I'm like 4 seconds away from finishing the book, The Divorce by Frida McFadden, which I know we said we don't always pick her for book club because she's so twisty. This one's pretty good.
No, I like twisty. I just feel like after you read a few, they kind of sound similar.
Yeah,
but they're all different. Do you know?
Yeah.
It's just not someone I would binge read because it would be kind of.
But The Divorce
similar.
by her was really good.
Because that boy one kind of freaked me out a little bit. I don't remember which one. The last one I read, the twist was like.
I don't know if I know which one that was.
Cringy. Jessica will know.
Okay.
Because I think we both read it. But
Jessica had me listen to a book called Summer at Tiffany, and it's about two
what
girls.
I'm doing. And we're going to read that.
They become the first female pages. Oh, this isn't going to give it away. Okay. They become the first female pages at Tiffany during World War II. So it's a really cute story. That's all. That doesn't give it away. Yeah.
So I don't read even the back of the book because I don't want to know anything.
Yeah.
I just like going in with no.
But
anything.
you know, now the books all do like not
the
all of them trigger warnings, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get them, but also like some of them are like The Butcher and the Blackbird. I made you listen to those. Maybe I made you listen to them.
But she was hilarious in her.
I didn't.
Some of the trigger warnings are hilarious. Like dogs eating ice cream. You know what I mean? They just like put in the most random stuff.
If you're triggered by dogs eating ice cream, do not read
read this book. If you had a horrific experience of a dog eating your ice cream, you better pass.
Bill says, I know a book club that loves her. Yeah, we do. What are we reading this month? Oh, we're reading Better Than the Movies. It's a young adult, but it's cute.
I like young adults a lot.
Yeah.
I like usually try to wait till right before book club to
so you
read
remember.
So I remember it.
Oh, sorry, Patty.
Yeah, you know what? We're probably it's
we're
10:40, so we'll call it a day.
We'll put you out of your pain of the garbled mess.
Thanks for putting up with our stroke faces for a little while. We appreciate it. Yeah.
All
So,
right,
all
Bye, everybody.